What in the world are we looking at? Is this the lake?
Where are we?
Does she know? Or...
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Oh boy. The graphics look so amazing. I can literally see their port. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Oh. I was gonna say, oh my gosh, don't tell me that this is where he's gonna kill Eric.
What the hell is this?
This is... Sephiroth.
Is this the final showdown? Whether or not he kills Eric, don't tell me. For some reason, I feel like the story is going to be different. Whoa. I feel like I'm watching a movie. I've said that. He's like tearing Midgar apart. This feels like... This really feels like a movie. Oh boy. One-winged angel. Is this the final showdown? There's no turning back after this.
Fate is not to be taken lightly,
Oh, man.
Cloud.
Shut up!
Yeah, I messed up.
Enjoy.
Any time now. Shit.
Uh-oh.
Cloud.
Oh, I couldn't get away from that. The song. I don't know if it's like a different version of One-Winged Angel.
I'm waiting.
Oh, too bad I don't have Assess or Aces. I don't know. I pronounce things wrong all the time. Man.
Have we forgotten already?
I'm really not looking forward to starting over again if I lose.
Ride for me.
Oh, I couldn't see. I hate it when the camera does that.
Do you dream of me?
Whatever.
Really? I can't get away from anything?
Right. Bring it all. No holding back.
Ride for me.
Oh.
Shit.
Gosh, I always make the dumbest moves.
Not looking good.
You have to be fast. I don't even know when to attack him. I'm scared that he's gonna... Oh,
You're
yeah.
mine.
Okay, okay.
I'll end this.
Is he still staggered?
I see you. Let's get this right. Is that it?
The planet will reign.
Oh, gosh. Why'd you move?
Do you dream of me?
Oh, gosh. Okay, I'm glad I got away from that.
Steady. Here we go. Right.
Beg for forgiveness.
Okay. Now I know how to dodge it. Sort of. Ugh, too late.
Enjoy it.
That was close. I don't know if he still got me though. I'd rather not use limit just yet. Hurry, hurry, hurry. That was so close.
Beg for forgiveness.
Try me.
Woo! Move it! I couldn't. Okay.
Bring it. All right.
Okay, he's staggered.
Let's do this.
Do it.
You're as good as dead.
What?
Did you
Ooh,
miss me?
nice.
Not
Sure
really.
I did.
It's tough.
Because I need you for healing
Yeah,
me.
so what? Screw him.
Did you dream of me?
Get him!
Oh my goodness. Oh gosh.
No holding back. Try me.
Oh, that was bad.
Gotta be careful.
Get him!
Hell's Gate? What are you doing? That looks pretty cool though, the slow motion. Slow motion. Slow motion.
Bring it.
Stay strong, okay?
Aerith, you're doing a good job.
Hide from me.
Oh. Uh-oh. What is that? What is that? Oh! That was bad. I thought he was gonna charge at me.
Stay back!
Pay attention.
Gosh, it's really hard where you can't see the freaking camera movement.
I won't give up.
That's it!
Oh! Whew, that was close.
Get him!
Man,
Did you dream of me?
what is that? Oh, okay, it's Fire Aga. I need to read what it... Oh gosh, no, no. I don't know what that is, and I'm pretty sure it's not good.
Bring it.
Oh, oh gosh. Oh man, I don't know if I can get away from... No! No!
That's it!
Going all out.
Aerith, you're doing a good job keeping yourself healed. You're doing good, girl.
No more.
I want to use limit when he's staggered.
Let's try that again. I'm no holding back. Try it. Sloppy.
Enjoy it.
All right.
Okay, now we can... Well, isn't he gonna do that other trick?
You're done.
Yeah, see? That must have been a ray of judgment.
Any last words?
Oh, yeah. Okay, another person might be joining in. Oh, yeah. Classic. Classic one-winged angel. Yep, another person is joining in.
Barrett!
Better late than never.
Let's go.
Oh, good to know. Yeah, I need to slow down.
The memories.
Yeah, I need to slow down when it comes to game over. Oh gosh, what happened?
Beg for forgiveness.
Ooh.
Floppy. Shit. I'm waiting.
Oh no! What are you doing? Oh gosh, Aerith, I need you. Oh, Barrett can't do anything yet.
Stay strong, okay?
No, don't. You shouldn't give up.
Get him!
Oh gosh, I don't know what to do.
Don't look away.
What are we doing?
So it's my turn?
Oh my gosh, he's down. Hurry. We need him.
I'll show you what I can do. So it's my turn? Can you take over for me? That's it!
Oh gosh.
Lord, I can't do this without you.
I'll take care of him.
Good thing I brought a lot of Phoenix down. Hey! Your fight is with me, not her! What?
So it's my turn? Cut!
How?
I'm here.
Barrett! Heal Cloud, quickly. Oh gosh. We need... We'll use Elixir instead. Oh wait, he's not fully healed.
Feel better in a second.
Sorry guys, I'm really nervous. I'm really nervous.
Yes, it's my turn. Give them hell.
Here goes.
My turn.
Oh, we have no choice. Use this. Yeah, I don't think that's the best time to be doing that.
Deal with that.
I'll take care of him. This one's for you.
Aerith, you need to heal. However, good job keeping yourself safe. Oh, I don't know what's that. Gosh. You need to be fast. What kind of summon? What kind of summon should I use? Oh, I don't know. Oh, wait. Barrett can give me an analysis on him.
Enjoy.
Aerith, I need your help. I don't know what kind of summon I should use. We'll use Ifrit. Ifrit. I don't know how you pronounce it. Ifrit.
Here we go.
Gosh.
Try it.
No, what are you doing? Oh! Oh! This is not good. This is not going good. Do the best you
Pay
can.
attention.
Dang it.
Beg for forgiveness.
Gosh, this is...
Got a job to do.
I can press the touchpad. Yeah, I know that. I got it. I'm just really Whoa, what was that? What was that? Oh gosh. I can't do anything.
Get ready. Let's do
Oh man. Okay. Oh man, I'm really stressed out. Yeah, that did not work. That did not work at all. I'm really frustrated.
Stay back.
Barrett, I need you. Do the best you can, guys. I know I gave you the cheapest equipment, but we can do this. We can do this. Oh. We can use this. Yeah. Give it to Cloud, because he's the one that we're using all of this.
I see it. That'll do. Try me.
Oh, gosh.
Get ready. Anytime now.
Oh, gosh. Oh, man. You're doing a good job, Aerith. But Cloud is gonna need it. It's going down.
Here we go. Gotcha. I see you. Anytime now.
Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Oh,
Get ready.
oh yeah. Well, he's gonna do something else. Just remember that.
This one's for you.
Maybe not.
Come on.
What? Okay, I think Tifa is gonna join in. That'd be really cool. Oh, maybe not.
Bring it.
Oh, no. No! I messed up. I messed up. I don't know what these are. I'm pretty sure they're no good.
All right.
Get him. Stay strong, okay?
Oh, man. Heal Barrett, please. Barrett.
There.
I don't know what this means. Oh gosh. Ooh, Shadow Flare? What is... Oh gosh. I don't know what this does.
Cut.
How's Barrett doing? Give it to Cloud. I'm sorry. He needs it.
Shall I give you despair?
Oh my gosh. What's he doing? Oh my gosh. What happened? What has happened? Oh. Sorry guys, I'm spamming so much the...
Shall I?
Is he using teleport or something?
Here it comes.
Oh gosh.
Stay back.
Define.
I don't know if I can use...
Let me hear you wail.
Heartless Angel. Oh my gosh. Cloud, he needs help. Do you have Kiraga? Yes, you do.
Pay attention.
Oh, wait.
Let's try that
Oh, he did it up on himself. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do.
You'll see. That wasn't nice.
Nope, it's not. Ray of Judgment. Do it. And I can't sing.
steady.
What? We did it. Why didn't Tifa join in? Oh, never mind. There she is.
Tifa!
Whoa.
About time you showed.
I know. Now it's up to all of us, isn't it?
We can do this. We can. We can.
Really?
do
He's not down yet?
Make it right.
Oh my god. Teamwork. Teamwork. Oh, I'm looking forward for this. Oh my gosh. This is so freaking cool. I was speechless. Do it, Cloud. Do it. Did we do it? Did we beat him? Oh boy, I don't think it's over.
Careful now. That which lies ahead does not yet exist. Our world will become a part of it one day, but I will not end. Nor will I have you end.
This
story is so much different than any original.
The edge of creation. Cloud, lend me your strength. Let us defy destiny together.
never.
Oh boy. I don't think we're done here. This is awesome.
Not yet.
Uh-oh.
7 seconds till the end. Time enough for you, perhaps.
Gosh, the
what will you
graphics
do
are
with
so
it?
amazing.
Let's see.
It looks so real. Did he leave?
Mr. Vice President.
Mr. President.
That's right.
He is now President Shinra. Gosh, everybody looks so freaking good. They just look so real. And then later on he's gonna be handicapped. This guy, his voice sounds so much like VII. I'm pretty sure I said that before. I just want to say it again. Two scientists. One is from Kingdom Hearts and one is from Final Fantasy. Okay. Oh my gosh, are we back to... Where's Zack? Is it Zack? No, I think that's Cloud. Avalanche. Oh, it's Zack! Oh my gosh. He is my favorite character out of all Final Fantasy.
Was that all of them?
Oh my gosh, this song. Oh, I'm guessing this one was when he got hurt really bad.
Did you see that?
What? I don't know what this is. I like this new version. I don't know the actual name of the song, but I think it's called Cloud's Theme. But I'm not so sure if that's really the name of it.
Here.
Thank you.
I feel bad for all those people. But I think it's over. And they have to... Oh. And so I'm guessing Wedge really did die after all. That's really sad. Who's gonna take care of his cat? I guess Marl is. This story is so much different than in the original Final Fantasy VII. Are you kidding me? They're alive? That's Biggs. They're alive? What about Jessie? What about Jessie? Is she alive? Oh, probably not.
Marlene. Honey.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna see her dad. Gosh.
Daddy?
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Marlene!
Oh. I may not have kids yet, but I can imagine soldiers who have kids reuniting with them.
What now?
Well, at least she didn't die. After all. What's next?
Sephiroth.
He's still lingering.
As long as he's still out there.
I thought you beat him.
We can. We will. Count me in.
If
It's
to
not
be a
over
hunt,
until it's over.
You could use a nose like mine.
I didn't know he was a dog. I thought he was some kind of a
I'm
lion.
in too. Bastard wants to destroy the whole planet, doesn't he? An enemy of hers is an enemy of Avalanche.
Hey, he kind of smiled again. Are you kidding me? What is this? What is this? Is he having
Almost there, Cloud.
Is he having a
Almost there.
flashback or something? What is this? Oh yeah. Oh. Poor Aerith. I feel bad for her.
I miss it. The steel sky.
Oh, I guess we're done. The unknown journey will continue. And that is it. That's Final Fantasy for you. This story is completely different than the original. Shout out to Tetsuya Nomura. He is a very awesome, talented person. Square Enix, I said it before and I'll say it again. Square Enix is very lucky to have him. Very. Oh! So he did compose it after all. Nobuo, I don't know if that's how you pronounce his name. Nobuo Uematsu. He composed the original Final Fantasy VII. That is awesome that he composed this one as well. That is so awesome. Well, guys, that is it for my Final Fantasy VII Remake. First of all, I want to apologize for skipping through the credit scene. Just because I do not wish to get any copyright strikes. I don't know how other people get away with it. But other than that, I just prefer to just not include that one. Don't want to risk getting any copyright strike. And for the review, I'm not so good at giving reviews for a game. I know that other people like to do their reviews differently, but I'm just going to share for this. This is a review on my thoughts on how I felt about the game. My goodness, I mean, what a great game that was. I absolutely loved it. This is the first ever Final Fantasy game I've ever played. It was such a great game, and honestly, I have struggled a lot, but it just took me some time for me to actually get to know how all of this worked. So, but yeah, I'd like to point out that this was a blind playthrough, so clearly I had no idea what I was doing, and so, but near the end was when I really started to kind of get the hang of it, and got to work my way through the commands. And what I really love about it is that when you go to the command menu, it slows down while you figure out what you want to do. So I thought that was pretty nice. It reminded me a lot of the Dragon Ball Z Kakarot, which was the same thing. You go to the command menu, the combat slows down a little bit while you figure out what you want to do. When I finished the game, it was parts of it were a little bit confusing. I knew that there were some parts that were taken from the original Final Fantasy VII, but when I finished it and I was really open into finding out reviews from someone else's point of view, I heard from this YouTuber saying that that the story was not going in the direction of the original game, but rather going in a different direction, as if this existed in a different timeline. So, which it kind of made sense, because when I saw the short clip of where they showed Zack, I mean, that one was completely different than the one in Crisis Core. Now, I haven't played Crisis Core. I've seen it, I've seen the cutscenes, I've seen playthroughs of it, but I haven't played it for myself. As I was looking at that cutscene, I mean, things didn't go exactly how it was in Crisis Core. So it was a little bit confusing, like that scene where Zack was surrounded by all the Shinra troops. He was outnumbered, he was gunned down, and that was it. That's how he died. But in this one, it was I'm not so sure whether he took them down, or I don't know. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I'm not so sure whether or not he took them down one by one, and came out victorious. I don't know. But in the very end, when Cloud, there was a scene of Cloud and Zack. Now, I'm not so sure if that was a flashback or if that's actually a different timeline. I mean, this kind of reminds me a lot of Dragon Ball. I honestly, I don't know. It just reminds me so much of it, especially when talking about timelines. And I don't know. I honestly, I mean, it makes me want to play the original version of Final Fantasy VII, because in order to, I think both of these stories are completely different. The remake isn't. They've taken some stuff of the original Final Fantasy, but not. I mean, the story is not the same. So, I'm guessing. I mean, because I don't think I remember when as I'm recording this video, I already played the Midgar version of the original Final Fantasy VII. Now, the Whispers didn't exist in the original, so when I was playing the original Final Fantasy VII after playing the remake, I mean, things didn't go in the direction that the remake's perspective. So, speaking of remakes, I have seen a video of these two YouTubers were discussing on the word remake. So, when a movie or a game says the word remake, sometimes, I mean, from me, and I have taken this from movies and video games, so when I think of the word remake, I always take it literally. So, and when I see, I've never played a game that was remade except for this game, Final Fantasy VII, but I have seen movies that have been remade, but the story doesn't go in the same direction that the original has it. So it does make sense when people say to not take the word remake literally. And I think I've seen it from another YouTuber that Tetsuya Nomura stated to, just because it said remake, that we shouldn't expect to take it literally. The characters were beyond amazing, and the actors who portrayed these characters, I mean, it was amazing. It was very flawless. It was just, everything was on point, and I mean, I have to give a shout out to the new voice actors. They did an amazing job with portraying these characters. I don't remember Cloud's new voice actor, but he did an amazing job. I have always loved Steve Burton as portraying Cloud. But you know, I mean, I have to give credit to the new voice actors. They did such an amazing job. They worked very hard to portray these characters. I don't think I included this in the video, but I found out that I have unlocked the hard mode. So the way the hard mode is unlocked is that you have to go to whatever chapter you want, and then you can select it as whichever mode that you want, whether it's easy mode, standard mode, normal mode, I mean, or hard mode, which is really nice. I mean, at the very end, the fact that you can go back into these chapters, it reminds me so much of Dragon Ball. Once again, I mean, I love the fact that Final Fantasy shares some characteristics of Dragon Ball. Gameplay wise, I mean, I love how it's kind of the same as Dragon Ball. And in the end, I am so excited if there's ever going to be a part 2, which it is likely. It's likely because it said that the story will continue. So I'm looking forward to a part 2. I mean, I have no idea what's going to be in store. I mean, I'm not done with the original Final Fantasy VII. I'm halfway there, but I have no idea exactly what else is going to be in store. I'm pretty sure they're going to include the famous Aerith's death, and I'm guessing the final showdown with Sephiroth. I have no idea what their surprises, what they're gonna bring if there's when they start working on part 2. I have to say that this game, Final Fantasy VII Remake, was the first ever game that gave me a lot of jump scares. I don't know if you have seen it during my gameplay, but there has been quite a few moments where it has gave me a lot of jump scares, such as whenever the coast is clear, everything seems cool, but then all of a sudden an enemy shows up, the music gets loud, and that's when it really kind of freaks me out. It gets me off guard. So, and especially when in a cutscene when everything seems cool. I don't know if I included this one in the clip, but there's neither did I think I recorded it, but I think this one was off screen when there was that guy again with the tattoo on his arm, the guy with the robe. So he was just lying there, Cloud was getting close to him, and then all of a sudden his hand either grabs his leg or his arm, and that's what gave me the jump scare. And on the last video, I think it was, no, the last 2 videos, when Aerith was talking to Sephiroth, and then he's gone, and then she turns around, and then all of a sudden we hear like a loud banging noise, and so I literally thought somebody shot Aerith. That one also gave me the most jump scare. Graphic wise, oh my goodness, I felt like I was watching an action movie. This game reminds me so much of Terminator and a lot of other action movies. Like the one that I was thinking about is Romeo Must Die. Great movie, I loved it, and it just reminded me so much of it. That was completely awesome. Now that I'm done with Final Fantasy VII, like I said before, I am very open to playing other Final Fantasy games, like I said, from 1 to the most recent. But I'm really open to exploring and getting to know other characters. Right now I'm currently working on Final Fantasy VII and then Final Fantasy VIII, and then we'll start off from 1 and so on. So I have been a huge Final Fantasy fan ever since I first laid eyes on Final Fantasy VIII. That was the first Final Fantasy game I've ever laid eyes on. I remember I was about 8 years old. I was just hanging out in Walmart in the electronics section. So I was looking at the games that they have, and I'm not so sure what game was on the display. You know, in Walmart they have the TV monitors and of course the console where you can play for yourself and see if you like the game. So I think the game that was on the display was Dragon Quest. So, but I'm not positive. I need to see from way back then if it is Dragon Quest. I have a feeling it is, but as I was looking at the variety of games, I saw Final Fantasy VIII. Now I don't remember if I read the title, so I asked one of the employees to open the window for me or open the glass for me and have me take a look at that game. That was the first time I've ever seen Final Fantasy VIII, but I actually haven't seen any gameplays or cutscenes during that time. I just looked at the front and back cover, and I just felt captivated by these images, and that's what got me to really grow an interest in Nomura. That time I didn't know it was Nomura, but it really got me interested into his characters. So even though I have never played any Final Fantasy game before this one, I was really interested in getting to know this character, such as lore and researching information on these characters, just getting to know them and their stories as well. And the music, oh my gosh, if there's anything that I love or helps me to get interested in a video game or a movie, it's definitely the music. I mean, Nobuo Uematsu, I'm not so sure whether or not he's involved in this project, but I did see that they mentioned his name in the remake, but I'm not so sure if he was involved as well. But shout out to him. He is amazing. He is super talented. He's just like Yoko Shimomura in Kingdom Hearts. But oh my goodness, I bless those talented people. They do an amazing work, and I think Square Enix is so lucky to have them. I love the music right there. I mean, I don't know how to pronounce the name. I think it's called Prelude. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's the best I can pronounce it. That one's just the best ever since I first heard it when I was playing the demo. I mean, it was just so awesome. Yeah, the music is very, very amazing, and I love how the majority of the music was taken by the original, only with real instruments. I think that's pretty cool. And the chocobo music, oh my goodness, any kind of chocobo music, I mean, gets me in a good mood. Like, there's just so many chocobo musics that I really love, and I love the Hip Up the Chocobo. That one was awesome. Whoever made it, I'm pretty sure they were just having fun with it. And this is something that I didn't expect. So when you are given options, whatever you select can alternate the cutscene. So this is something that I have learned. There was a video where I have included one of a YouTuber's cutscene. As I was skimming through and watching this gameplay, I just stumbled across that cutscene with Cloud and Tifa. That was a cutscene that I didn't have on my gameplay. The one that I had is the one with Cloud and Aerith, and I know that there's one where Cloud is talking to Barret, in which I have already seen. That just didn't include it. But yeah, that's something that I wasn't aware of. At first, I was like, is there a point to these options? Do you have to pick the correct one? And so, at first, I was a little nervous because what happens if I pick the wrong cutscenes? What happens if there's a secret ending? And depending on what answer I respond, I'm not gonna get the secret ending. So I don't think there was a secret ending from what I have seen. That was an awesome gameplay. I hope you guys liked it. I mean, I know I said it a lot of times. I know I suck, but try to remember that this was just a blind playthrough. This is my first time playing any kind of Final Fantasy game, and I don't expect to be perfect on it. And I hope to one day try out the hard mode. I don't think I'm gonna want to include it in YouTube, but I might share it on Twitch. For now, what I'm gonna do before I get into hard mode is try to power up equipments. And speaking of equipments, I at that time, while I was starting from day one all the way into one of the hardest battles, I wasn't aware on how to power up any abilities. I didn't know how everything worked. I was still learning. I just didn't know exactly how I am able to power up an ability and keep it. So I didn't know any of that stuff. So I found out when I was equipping other weapons, and there's a special ability that a weapon has that if it's not maxed, it won't be yours to keep. So it's kind of like Kingdom Hearts, where you have to power up an ability to its maximum so that you can be able to keep it while not have that same command. And this one is I think in Birth by Sleep and Kingdom Hearts Dream Drop Distance, where you have to power up a certain ability to its maximum in order to keep it. Because if it's not maxed and you switch commands, you won't be able to keep that special ability. So I'm guessing that's how it works in Final Fantasy VII. So you have to you have to use that weapon and power up its special ability to its maximum, so that when you switch weapons, you'll be able to keep that ability. At least that's how I think it works. At that time, I didn't know anything about that. So it was at that time it was a little too late, and I was almost done. I just wanted to finish the game. So it was a little bit difficult for me to try to get through the whole gameplay with the cheapest equipments I have that I had. So it was from the first few chapters. And what I mean by the cheapest equipments is the perfect example that I can explain it is when I first started Kingdom Hearts with Birth by Sleep. At that time, as when I was playing, I think it was Terra or Ventus, I was already at the final boss. I don't know how I did it, but I managed to get past all the way to the final boss with commands such as Quick Blitz, Sliding Dash, stun edge. That's what I mean by cheap equipments. Commands that I have equipped and didn't know how to meld or get better commands at that time. That's what I mean by cheap equipments. Other than that, I enjoyed this game. Like I said before, I am super open into playing other Final Fantasy games. I hope to be able to get to know these characters, and of course characters that I'm very familiar with. I'm looking forward if they decide to make a part 2, which if it is true that they are making a Final Fantasy 16, I'm guessing that part 2 is going to be within 4 or 5 years from now. I have no idea, but I'm looking forward to it. It was an amazing game. I give it a 10 stars, 2 thumbs up. It was just awesome. I mean, I'm pretty sure this game, this game is going to be on top by the end of the year, if no other better game is going to beat it. But yes, I definitely give it a 5 stars, and I hope that they will continue with any more Final Fantasy games, and I am super excited for them. I love Final Fantasy, and I'm glad I found it when I was a kid. But anyways, guys, that is my review for Final Fantasy VII Remake, and I didn't think I had a lot to say about it. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe if you would like to see more, and I will do my best to be able to provide videos for your entertainment. And we'll see what other games I would like to share next time. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.